Welcome, you guys. Today I have written a short story. Hopefully you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy.
The Lumi box. There it was, in the wooden box Jennifer had told me about. Looking at it now, it makes sense she would keep it there. It looks precious, unique, and rare. Only fitting for something that represents a union, two halves coming together. When I woke up this morning, everything felt the same. The same heat around my eyes from wearing an eye mask all night. That vampire-like reflex to shield myself from the obnoxiously bright sunlight. The reminder that I'm still here, and so is everything that's weighing me down. The same bed, witness to all the crying, the tossing and turning. The corner I felt backed into for the last month. I just needed to get out of it. So I did. I went into the kitchen, made myself a double shot espresso, 1 teaspoon of raw sugar, because today, I wasn't going to deprive myself of small joys. That's when it came to me. Strawberry angel food cake with whipped coconut cream, lightly dusted with Lumi dust. The perfect bite, tangy, fluffy, sweet. A small pleasure, but a reminder of what still brings me joy. Sometimes it's these simple things that keep us moving. The last month has been hard, but I'm here today, and so is every ingredient I need to make the cake. The flour, sugar, egg whites, strawberries, vanilla, cream, all ready to come together and bring a little light back into the day. This cake won't solve everything, but maybe it's what I need for things to start feeling right again. I preheat the oven, whip the egg whites, and sift the flour. Around 40 minutes later, the cake is on the rack, settling into itself. I have 3 hours to wait. 3 hours to fill with distractions, but knowing that something warm, something comforting is waiting for me at the end somehow makes it easier. It's been a long time since I've been this excited for anything, not for a month at least. Everything started falling apart in March, but August was the real breaking point. New place to live, no job, no money, bills piling up. Life has never been easy, but this is a whole new level. One I didn't ask for. And yet, I keep moving. Crying, yes, barely sleeping, sure, but still moving. Because, what's the alternative? Sometimes I wonder if I even have what it takes to keep going. Today, when I couldn't find the Lumi dust, that tiny detail felt like too much. The cake that had become my beacon of hope, my reminder of control, was missing a key part. I wanted to scream. Why can't I just have this one thing? I felt like the world was taking something else from me, and today wasn't the day for that. Not on a day that already felt cold and lifeless. This cake wasn't just dessert anymore. It was proof that I could still create something good, something beautiful. Even when everything around me felt broken, I could make this. But the Lumi dust. Jennifer had bought a wooden spice box at a thrift store last weekend. She put the Lumi dust in a glass vial, stored away carefully so it wouldn't break. Now, I couldn't find it. I looked everywhere. My 3 hours of waiting turned into 2, then 1. Still nothing. At this point, I wanted to cry, but I couldn't even do that. Why couldn't I have this one small thing? I stood there, eyes closed, thinking of all the things I've lost. The people, the security, the sense of knowing where my life was going. Why did I keep thinking things would get easier? Life isn't fair. It's harsh and long, but it's also sweet sometimes. Gentle, nurturing, both at once. I am both at once, too strong and scared, resilient and fragile. Maybe it's this balance, the mix of both sides, that makes us whole. Maybe trying to have only one side of life means we'll always feel incomplete. I opened my eyes. I stopped looking for the magic fix that would make everything okay. I let myself breathe and just be here at this moment. And then I saw it, sitting quietly on a shelf where we usually keep the coffee and tea, the small wooden box. Of course, that's where it was all along.